Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the ThePCelitist, a channel dedicated to video game commentary and discussion, always from the PC perspective, the greatest platform for gaming. My name is Woodsie.
It's been so long I don't remember my name.
You are Shepherd.
I am Shepherd.
Is that intro too long? Should we ask for suggestions how to shorten our intro?
No.
No? No.
Let's go with hello, loyal subjects.
Right. Okay.
Welcome back. Shut up.
Welcome back to the ThePCelitist. I guess if people don't figure out that it's about commentary and discussion, then they could just
Bugger off.
Yeah, exactly. So to get us back in the mood, we are discussing a Yahoo gaming article, which is really where everyone goes to get their...
Yeah, that's the hub where the community's at.
I'm almost embarrassed that we found this.
I know. Well, I frequently scroll,
right?
Mind you.
Well,
these sites, CNN Gaming, Yahoo Gaming, just to see what the poor man's game article writers are doing. And here's a gem.
Right.
And this tells you all you need to know about major publications.
5 video game franchises that should take a break.
Yes.
Is the title of the story.
Mm-hmm. And if that's not self-explanatory, just go ahead and hit pause and find a different video to watch.
Now, do we just read them off first, or do we go one by one?
Go ahead and read them. And by the way, if you all think like us, you know exactly which one should be on this list. Which game franchise really just needs to give it a rest. Let's see if it made the list. Go ahead.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Couldn't comment on it. Never really played it. Don't care. What do you think?
My sentiments exactly.
Yes. Next.
Not to say that's not a fun platformer.
Sure.
But who the hell cares? Dynasty Warriors.
Could not care less.
Mind you, this video is going to be more about the missing part of this list versus what's actually on the list.
Yes.
So the guy at Yahoo, whoever wrote this, really has had his fill of Sonic the Hedgehog games and Dynasty Warrior games so far.
By the way, you'll notice a trend either about the sole platform for these games or the primary platform for these games.
Right.
We'll just put that out there.
Next up, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Now, I have a deep history with this one. I, however, didn't even know they were still making them in the last few years, so I was surprised to see it on this list.
Right.
I've said many times that if they just remade the first game, better graphics, don't even need to tweak the mechanics, just make the maps just a little bigger. They had a free skate mode, which is something we've been calling for example, in Portal or Portal 2, which was amazing. Would love it if they just re-released it. It'd be a blockbuster. I'd be playing it right now instead of doing this, almost said dumb, channel.
Instead of doing it?
Yes. I love the series. Didn't even know they were making them, but yeah, is it really that? Are the games... If I didn't know they were making them, and many people didn't, does it really matter?
How old is Tony Hawk now?
He's over... I think he's 42, 43.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, okay.
He could take a break.
He's still hip.
You're a grown-ass man. Stop riding a skateboard. Next.
Sit behind a desk. Assassin's Creed.
Now, this... I knew... You hear all the time, oh, Assassin's Creed game's coming out. I didn't realize that there had been 4 in the last 5 years or so, and that they only took 1 year off, that they were coming out a new one each year.
Right.
I was aware of it, but at the same time I was unaware of it, because I played the first one and enjoyed the idea and the mechanics. You and I were very excited before the game came out when we saw this hide-in-plain-sight type of medieval stealth action game. The sci-fi components of the story really turned me off and took me out of the game.
Right.
Accessing your deep buried memories just took me out of the game. I didn't really enjoy it. I played the second one a little bit.
The deep memories that are like in your genes, right?
Yes, encoded in your
because that makes sense.
Genes. Yeah.
I don't have like a history with Assassin's Creed, and I never really played the game that much. But I like. How am I gonna phrase this? It annoyed me that I'm this cool character, who I want him to be Garrett from the Thief series, but he's not. He's some other guy. But I was running away from a bunch of guards, and I was doing all these very athletic moves all over the buildings and running across like fence posts.
You were medieval parkouring.
Yeah, and the guards, I look back, and they're all doing the same thing, and it kind of like, I was like, really? Like, I thought that's what was amazing about me, that I could do this.
No point in being Jet Li if there are 5 Jet Lis following me. Okay. I agree. And then he also mentions that a 5th game is coming out due at the end of this year, quote, unless someone stabs it first.
Right.
So yeah, I guess Assassin's Creed can take a break, but all of these are anticlimactic because I can think of at least one series. Again. What's the 5th one?
The 5th one is...
their last chance to
drum
get it right.
roll. Everyone knows what game this is.
The Sims. Who gives a flying fuck about The Sims anymore? Second Life for the win.
You know what?
Who cares?
I have an issue with this is game franchises that need to take a rest. I was against this whole thing in the first place.
The whole idea of this article?
Well, when The Sims came out, I remember my brother playing it. And I basically looked at it and I said, that's dumb. Made a very quick decision. And then it quickly became the best-selling PC game ever. And now it says right here it's the best-selling PC game franchise ever.
That's
which
only
bothers me.
Yeah.
It bothers me. I stay
up
at night.
It's the Madden of PC games, apparently.
It's just... Why is it best-selling PC game? I guess because it's... Yeah.
Well,
its roots are there.
Because all the other games before this have been primarily console games.
Right. But it's
and
on console now.
Surprise, console games, they don't know when to take a break. They just want to make money. Patterns. So, those are the 5. Who gives a damn? The one that shouldn't be on this list.
The one that should be on this list.
The one that, yes, correct. Don't even need to say it. Call of Duty. If you read the comments on this Yahoo video, 8,000 of them out of 8,001 say, why is Call of Duty not on this list?
Right.
The other comment says, I love Sonic. Yeah, Hedgehog.
I love Sonic.
This to me is just, it's not surprising that a major publication like Yahoo would not say, hey, guys, Activision, let's take it easy. It's been the same game for a few years now. And again, it almost feels like a tired thing to say that Call of Duty sucks and needs to take a break because it's been said so many times.
Right.
But the fact that, and I haven't seen too many articles like this, but the fact that that couldn't even warrant a suggestion on this list tells me everything I need to know. It's still selling, so no, it doesn't need to take a break. This
is a list of a guy who it's gonna bash franchises that doesn't matter. Yeah. It's like no one takes them seriously in the first place.
What could be a safer franchise to pick on than the Tony Hawk series? There could be a lot of backlash for that. Really stirring the pot there. Give me a break.
I'm going against the grain here.
Pun intended.
I'm gonna say,
Tony Hawk, go fuck yourself.
Right. No, I mean even like which was gonna be its own subject, but I don't think it needs to be. Was IGN had a article about what Call of Duty 3 should have had, or Modern Warfare 3. I'm sorry, should have had, and it goes into basically all the just glaring issues. Both.
They're really loud.
Yes, all the issues with what the game was, and kind of were bashing the game the entire way. Yet they gave it like a really good score.
Of course they did.
You know, and someone mentioned in the comments that I guess they didn't get their check from Activision this month.
And I remember saying in a previous video that we saw the differences between the publication scores on Metacritic for Modern Warfare 3 and the user scores, and how vastly different they were. The chasm that existed between them.
But you don't get to do both, IGN.
Yeah.
You don't get to give it this fantastic score and then a month later go, well, there really are some deep, fundamental, terrible issues with this game. We were just having so much fun being drunk and playing it that we, you know.
Indeed. So really, what this video is, more crying about Modern Warfare 3.
In the end.
That's it.
I don't want this to become the staple of the channel.
No, it's not. The game sucks.
Okay.
My name is Shepherd.
My name is Woodsie. And this is the PC Elitist signing out.